the blue color, kicking off our grand finals of the MetaPlays monthly tournament number 15. In the blue color, we have got Rockgeneration. And on the other side, in the red, EoD, Spartan Seb. We'll be going with Forge. Rock's already looking for those mini-base deals, probably. At least on the one side. Actually, on the both sides. EoD is probably not gonna allow it, though. Picking up this mini as soon as he can. With this build, it's as soon as he can. I'm gonna be looking for the back mini as well. Think he might get it before Rock, but just barely. Rock can already see there. Oh, never mind, he can't. EoD. Got the minis. And Rock wasted a lot of time walking around, not picking up resources, so that did not benefit him in the slightest, guys. He's gonna have to work on his own side now. And picking up the power where he can. Grunt is still in the back here. Did not loop it around. Marines are gonna come down to pick up the power. But otherwise, it's both of them going pretty standard. Actually, Rock going for the early double gen. Yeah, guys, it's a $250 tournament. And it is also the last open tournament of our season 3 of tournaments. After this, there will be the season finale, which is going to be an invitational for what I expect to be the top 8 players. That's going to be another big day of tournaments. And then next year we'll be off into season 4, where we'll be considering many other options, such as team games as well as low ranked tournaments, such as Onyx and below. As many people have been requesting that. So we'll be giving that a serious thought about how to execute it. By the time this video is up, it may have already been announced. How did this happen again? I guess that double generator is gonna get punished in a moment. EoD pumping out those Hellbringers, only moving in with one. I'm not sure I love that, but yeah, Rock is kind of preparing anyway. He's got the enforcers, he's got the turret coming up. Warthog coming across the map as well. Grunts have taken over the middle node. EoD really not able to do much damage. Like, he might take down this turret, but then what? It's not that expensive. Rock actually surprisingly he does not cancel it. So I'm definitely sure it will go down. But like, at what cost? Like 5 or 6 units will die here for EoD. There's a sniper now, which is great. The Jackrabbit is actually helping a lot. Okay, never mind. I guess the pressure can keep going. And the Warthog coming in as well. Rockgen actually in a little bit of trouble now with all these extra Jackrabbits coming in. Doesn't really have an answer to it. Turrets getting taken down, pelted by everything that EoD has to offer. There's no suicide grunts to crash into the middle of the infantry, even if there was just 2 snipers. Warthog gonna be eating a little bit of a stasis grenade, but scatter bomb coming in and blowing up this army. The remaining turret is actually getting kind of weak. It's gonna regenerate a little bit there, but nothing too crazy. Most of the the units that will benefit from this healing for now. Another turret will be going down. Snipers in the garrison having a really good time. Actually, that's just one sniper. The other one must have died. Rock is in tier 2, but can he actually hold the aggression here from EoD? It's very nice that he took the 2 nodes in the middle. Marines probably can't actually get this done. EoD should not be doing this. Yeah, he knows. He knows he shouldn't be doing that. No node strat. This is really brutal. We would have needed a ton of ghosts to hold this, but that's not at all the way that Rock went in this game. Still, he's getting out those rangers, and that might do the trick, but the sniper's still working. The Forchog's still going after this. Okay, the stasis mines are helping out so much here. There's more. Watcher's gonna run away from it though. And very nice blast, blowing it up. Hog's gonna have to roll away a little bit. And honestly, Rockgen has not lost buildings so far. So if he can get an army of rangers and hunters somehow, he's actually in a fantastic spot. He's got all these upgraded harvesters and gens. They're not dying. He's fine, guys. He's fine. EoD can of course expand and do some other stuff, take some nodes. He's actually taking over the nodes right now. So that's a huge moment for him. Taking out a raid camp, I think that was. Maybe he can target down the extractor over time. And this is a really solid army that Rockgen has put together with the engineers as well, heating this up. The Apex is still producing them. The engineers will need to heal each other though. That's fine, there's 3 of them, they can afford that. Snipers picking off some of these rangers, but eventually it too will get sniped. Funny how it keeps changing its position in the garrison. Yeah guys, 3 rangers. That's all it took. Russia is done. What a powerful tier 2 unit. Phantoms are going to be coming out from Rock. He's not done. He's getting out the Arbiter. He's going to be double upgrading that Arbiter. And with that, not much that our 4th player has is actually going to be able to threaten that. Warthogs are going to be coming out. There is a 2nd generator as well for EoD. I think it's a 2nd gen. There's no... Oh, never mind. It's a 3rd generator. EoD is getting rich. Kodiak drop. He's really trying to hold here. So I guess Rock will be happy to just stay at home for now. Phantom will help him to avoid the Kodiak shots. He can just load up the hunters and he'll be in a pretty good spot with that. Get another of those and he's all Gucci. Yeah, see if those 4 hunters can take out the Kodiaks. I would say absolutely. Wolverines are going to be there to protect though. So what's going on back here? EoD has recycled that and he's got a heavy supply pad on the other side of the map. I guess it will pay itself off, but still. Anyways. Yeah, these are toast. Rock's just so good with these Phantoms every time. We'll be picking off both of the Kodiaks. The engineers helping out so much as well. Now, with the Conduct of Rage, Phantoms are faster, hit harder, regen. Gonna dodge that as well. And with this, EoD has no units and he needs to train more. Only through training can he reach the next level. He'll need it. Rockgen takes game 1 in a pretty solid fashion. It's like EoD never had a chance. He didn't destroy anything, guys. It was some nice unit kills. He destroyed the turret. But so what? Rock had his economy intact, and so on. Rockgeneration in the blue color will be going with Jerome. Previously said many times, this leader doesn't really work here, but having proven wrong many times, having proven right many times, it's kind of a dice roll, I think. Updated opinion, there you go. EoD Spartan Seb going with Decimus. It's all about whether that hero gets shut down or whether you can make something happen. I really like this mind play, by the way. Keeps him safe against the chopper. I like that little poke as well. Unfortunately for the Marine, it's by itself. You kind of want to group up here and take over the middle by force. 2 Marines do beat the chopper. And oh, he's gonna make the Sentinels mad, Rock is. It's gonna cover him against the chopper once more. But where is he going? I'm not even sure. That was not worth it. Unfortunate for him. He took a chance, but yeah, sometimes people just make different decisions than you expect. But this Garrison Rock will be able to take the mini Ami? EoD already got that one. Maybe it's Ami, you never know. No units being made. He will be needing that. Oh, actually a board council getting made. Okay, that could shut down the Jerome hero super hard, and Rock is going for the Jerome hero. The reason for that is, if Decimus gets in the slam attack, and then Vortex is on top, that Jerome is toast. There's no way it can survive. But if the Jerome can keep its distance and not get stunned, then we're talking. Could be still a really tough matchup, but hey, look at that Marine Wiggle. Might actually defeat the chopper. 3 Marines versus 1 chopper, that's easy. It's doing so well at following it. Almost got the kill. And now I think Rock can just take the node over. I don't like him taking all this Marine damage though. Okay, I guess he got a lot more where that came from, so it's gonna be fine. Wait, EoD got both minis? Holy, that's a big commit. That is a really big commit, guys. I don't know about this. Ay, ay, ay. Jerome's coming in. Can EoD actually hold? Like, okay, that hero is upgrading its hammer pull. That's gonna come in very useful because the pull and stun combo is really where it's at. Rock has not been getting the hero upgrade just yet. So for now, what he's interested in is taking this power node over. Maybe he'll even leave. Getting a second base behind this. Macedon, I think, would be the name of the game from here. He's got the power nodes. Good enough. Get out of there. Might be getting another power node. Time for Heroes is in, by the way. So all these units are very nicely buffed. Faster as well. Oh, EoD is just going for the counter-offensive. He knows that Rock will be expanding off of this. He knows Rock likes this nicely tucked away base here. Even though there's going to be a double barracks. Oh, wait. Is he just going to go for the main? Aye, aye, aye. Captures power nodes. Jerome isn't terribly fast, so it will take a while to waddle over here. Meanwhile, the generator are going to be suffering. I think this is EoD's opportunity to use that vortex, get rid of 2 buildings, but maybe he's just keeping it because there's no opposition, so why rush it? Oh, he's doing it after all. He'll be debuffing the armor of all those buildings. And both gens of Rock will be gone. EoD coming in and just wrecking house. Careful not to step into those mines, but otherwise, all good. Dude, he's destroying all of Rock's base. This is brutal. Going even for the last upgraded supply pad. That's a heavy one, yep. Oh, no. Is it? Yeah. Yeah, it is. That's a heavy one. Why is it saying normal supply pad? Yep. I don't know how Rock intends to come back from this. I mean, mass snipers is the attempt. But all it will do is push this back. If EoD keeps going, it's his own fault. But meanwhile, behind this, he's got 2 gens. He can upgrade that, then go tier 2. Chill out, pretty much. Rock's enjoying the power node advantage for now. He might pick up that hero, but at the same time, here comes the beam. And like I said, this hero not upgraded will be immediately taken out by this thing. Rock stuck at 120 power and maybe even less. Hero is dead. But Rock is also denied this garrison. Means EoD can keep going. For the most part. Oh, Sniper barely survived. How can Rock ever come back? He can't make the power units. Well, EoD's gonna expand himself. Gonna be working on some chopper production, even upgrading his additional harvesters for this. Just talking about how to stop what happened to Rock. Oh my god. And OG Bimbo says, don't send your slow hero to the neighboring multiverse. Oh my god, that's so funny. And true. Yeah, Rock sure did go to the neighboring multiverse over there. Totally unnecessary, by the way. He could have taken this and this. But yeah, he wanted the far away one, I guess. Punished so hard for it. This is just the kind of stuff that happens. This was not a balance problem. This was not because Jerome is weak. If that army is at home, he defends. 100%. And now with these Mastodons coming out, I gotta be honest, guys, I think he still has a slight chance. Like, it would take an ungodly amount of chopper slams to take down those. Oh, I think they just ran over a mine as well. So, Mastodon keeps rolling. They hate him. Gonna burn this down. Yeah, Rock still has a life here. He's gonna be fine, I think. Won't be as quick to tier 2, but whenever is a Jerome that goes Mastodons? Almost never. Could take over the remaining nodes though, that would be great. getting a good amount of kills on the map, guys. Like, blowing up those choppers with the mines was also big. And now one of them is healing up with Boundless Siphon, so we know it's in. And yet, what about this base? I think it's still to a degree vulnerable. The main, certainly not. That's 4 turrets. You're not going there. If you're Jerome, but maybe you can take down this. That's an augmented harvester here. Seems like a good target to me. Plus, getting the mini base over is a pretty easy move, anyways. The mines are so well placed, and EoD was just not looking. Oh, he almost detonated that other one as well. Oh, the hero will take care of it though. Yeah, he can just walk over all of these. But if he gets sniped after, he doesn't have shields right now. Oh, this might have been a blunder. If you know that there's a Mastodon with 3 snipers, you probably don't want to do that, to be completely honest. The beam comes in, that will hurt the Mastodon, but the hero is still dead. So very nice takedown. Snipers just pop out. None of them will die. They can go into the other Mastodon. Oh my god. You've got to be joking me. EoD gonna have to upgrade turrets. Okay, maybe snipers, try to stay alive, please. You've got a star even. That's awesome. So keep that up. Grunt beats Marine, but then this happened as well. Dude, Rock's back in this game for reals. He's got the double gen. He's going tier 2. Okay, EoD's already there, fair enough. But like, Rock's not done. He's got the extra mini bases, both of them, and he's taking back the nodes. He could. This is a good time to actually go back here and take that over. But when Jerome. Oh wait, he's got other priorities. The Marines will be upgraded probably to combat tech all the way. Which means if they're stuck in those Mastodons, they'll be doing a ton of work. Oh dude, if Rock wins this game, EoD's gonna be kicking himself. That's tilt-inducing 100% to lose a game like this. He stripped the entire main, man. Maybe overstayed his welcome a bit. Going for the mini base, yeah, that's gonna be taken down. Rock already sells the buildings though, so he don't care. But a lot of Mastodons at home. He's full pop, and in just a moment, the big upgrade is done, guys. That's gonna be his moment to shine. Would love for him to just take over this node though, with the time he's got. Like, come on, it's pretty realistic. But anyway. Desi Slam might be coming down, or rather, Warlord Slam. Slams the mines real good. That was nice. Stuns these boys as well, but they're gonna get some heal in. The beam is what's gonna finish them though. Oh, that's not a beam. That's a vortex. Almost equally good, especially against those hunters. Definitely doing a lot of work, but there's a lot of Mastodons left where that came from. Victory turrets are coming down, and guess what? 2 is better than 1. Is that Warlord just healing through this? You are kidding me. This thing is so strong. Keeps stunning the Mastodons and dudes in it. Oh man, that's a tough time. It's not just dudes, actually. The Marines also include women. Some of those, I'm pretty sure, are female Marines. Yeah, I see some. Well, hero did seem to go down. So, I guess Rock has still got it. The 2 victory turrets doing so much work. But they're also goners now. Excuse me? Who this? Yikes. 2 pads gone immediately. A little bit of an eradication from this drop. And then you have the hero. Well, there's no Mastodons left, just the Marines. Rock has to remake these probably, but could also just upgrade this base as a priority, I think. What would be better? What do you guys think? EoD just stealing this base. Nice. Also got his side of the map captured. At least in terms of the power nodes. So Marines are doing what they can, but once again, Rockgen is behind in this game. It's got the 70 pop, sure. But it would take an ungodly amount of snipers to take this boy down. Just walking out there. Like the thick boy he is. Alright, Grunt. Probably goodbye to this base, but I guess he hasn't had enough. See if he walks over the mines. That's like the only hope that these guys have. Walks over one. Snipers are pelting it. Turrets coming up. Additional Mastodons as well. Okay, Locust is dead. That's a good start for these Mastodons. I think they might be able to chase down the Desi. Losing health slowly but surely. Oh my god, it's actually gaining health. It's gaining health. It's so scary. Vortex. Oh my god. You know what's next? Oh my god. 2 generators are gone. This guy just paid for himself. After the earlier kills as well, of course. This unit is a unit. All caps. Finally goes down. Could have probably gotten more value if he tries to target one of these units, but oh well. On the Siphon would have been active. Anyway, Rockgen's about to lose the other base. I think it's time to tap out for him. Trying to sneak a base on the other side. Only hope left is Omega Team, I guess. He's got nowhere near enough resources. How do you come back from this? Such Mastodons have to do the heavy lifting, and you gotta survive for a super long amount of time. Yeah, look at him. He's just trying to get back these generators one by one. It's so expensive and so exposed when you put them next to each other. Alright, leave behind one Mastodon. That will do the trick on this base, but like your home base is still not safe. Snipers are gonna be trying to do something here with the Marines, but I honestly don't see this working out. Double victory turret will hold for now. That is a victory, confirmed. Locust gonna take this out. That's rough, buddy. EoD is kinda rich. He's going tier 3. You know, once he... Yeah, I was gonna just say that. So once he has, like, air upgrades, plasma torpedo, you can just make Banshees forever, really. What's UNSC gonna do in Mastodons? Like, nah, they're too slow to chase that. The Marines in them can defend against Banshees. Don't get me wrong, but just killing the Mastodons at this point is the cost-effective move. You can just lose your Banshees for it, it's fine. And I actually doubt he would lose them. And then we've also got this Locust business coming in. Oh my dog. That is 3 Mastodons Vortex at the same time. This thing has, I swear, it's got a bigger AoE than its visuals. Rocks forced out of this healing. Marines are super weak, and EoD takes the win. Just like that, we are equalized in this series. It's a best of 7, so we're gonna be here for a while though.
And we do see the Forge out of Rock as predicted. And
We do.
And Alice out of Seb. What are the chances we see some Warthogs, Naka?
100%. EoD might meme though and go a little bit of infantry. But yeah, for those on YouTube and other platforms with me, I've got Egg Biscuit joining as a guest caster today.
Hey guys.
To relieve some pressure. This has been a 9-hour tournament and it's still going.
Yes.
So
God bless you, Naka.
Yeah, figured we'd make today a big one because it's the last open of the season. So
it looks like
put on a show.
Looks like we got some standard plays going on. Rabbits to open up for both. Both are stealing a mini.
Yeah, they really do like that far away one because it's just good to secure that. It's cheap. You do want to pick up the cheap ones first anyway, so all is well here. Hey, Rock actually gets the steal on the other side. EoD was not looking. Could be that EoD is actually getting sleepy. It is 1:30 a.m. in the UK.
And it affects your play 100%. And EoD was able to pull off a mini steal right at Rock's base as well.
Oh, then it's all good. So 50-50. The center minis will definitely be split. There's no way that someone picks up both right away. Rockgen looking for that early Forge Hog, by the way.
EoD was able to get a lot of power on each far end of the map. I didn't see quite who got it in the middle.
I assume that must have been EoD because he's got like a Marine right there. Rock got his own as well. So yeah, a very 50-50 setup right now. It's gonna be a balanced game, but EoD looking for that Spartan early game. Does like his Alice, but this is usually like a really tough matchup for Isabel.
Yes.
Yeah. It's just Forge can do what you do, but better. So I would say EoD has to do something special here with infantry and the Spartan. That's the one way he can get back into this matchup. Maybe with Mac Blast he can get some real good shots off. Maybe he can do some stun and mine combos with the Spartan. Those are the plays. Excuse me, he just sold his Spartan and he's getting a second gen.
Had he purchased Alice?
It was like in progress, then he canceled the whole thing, and now we've got a second gen instead.
So
this is brutal. How is he gonna hold this aggression?
He's gonna try to tech up as fast as possible. He's 200 away from tech 2, and he's gonna get Warthogs out. That's the play, I think. And I don't know if it's the worst play. I mean, it's Alice versus Forge on Vault, so we'll see if he can get enough Warthogs out to and tech 2 to see if he can't make something happen. Seems like where he's at.
That seems to be the idea, but he'll definitely lose this mini base and probably the next one. Look at Rock's Jackrabbit reset micro. It's doing so much work.
He's got those. He's got support drone research. Yeah, it's an uphill battle to say the least, Naka, for EoD.
Yep. Well, Rock's coming in with his own generator now, but the thing is, he's got a million upgraded heavy supply pads. He's got the upgraded Jackrabbits as well with the support drone. And honestly, those Jackrabbits can kind of hold their own against Warthogs. If you've got a fleet of these, you should be okay for a while at least. And Rock's just gonna have the entire map covered. EoD's trying to make up for it with an Expo though.
He's gonna get the Expo, and I believe the leader power for accelerated assembly is that second point or that's third point for Alice?
You can get it second.
Yeah, second. So he'll be able to pump out a lot of Warthogs quick. We'll see if he can get
get like a triple garage going.
We'll see if he can.
On that Expo should be fine.
See if he can get them out quick enough. And Rock does not know about EoD's Expo, which is definitely good for EoD currently. And he is going triple garage.
Oh, he saved the jackrabbit. Almost ran over the mines there, but anyway, he's gonna go over here and check, and I think he can see it now.
Yes.
Yeah, look at that high ground vision of the
Great,
jackrabbit.
yeah,
It's insane.
great scout. That's an incredible scout right there.
Well, he's immediately moving in. Not wasting a single second. The Marines are gonna be working away at this mini base. It's gonna take some time, but that's all good.
Got 48 pop for Rock, 34 for EoD, but a lot of EoDs now are warthogs, so it is good for him.
That's where all his hopes are, in the hogs. Strip pumping. Is it gonna be enough though? There's right now not that many here. Maybe those decoys can buy him a little bit of time.
It will buy him a little time. That forge hog is gonna be a menace.
Oh hey, actually, you know what? Mac Blast is in. Do you think he can get a good shot here off?
If he had it right now, this would be a perfect shot. I don't think does he have third point yet?
Absolutely must
yes.
have.
He's working on fourth.
It's very late in the game.
There
so
it
he's
is.
Done something else. Oh my god,
scatter.
that is the other thing. Ouch. That hurt EoD a lot.
That did hurt. That hurt me. He is upgrading this Expo. It's 10 seconds away though, so if he can get that upgrade and get a couple turrets on that Expo will be safer now. If there's a saving.
He also really needs that for the extra buildings. Right now, Rock owning the entire map is no bueno. It's a lot to go up against. And then Rock has the Expo as well. Oh my god. What do you even do here?
I think you just do what EoD's doing and pump life right now. Just spam.
It's got a little cash. It could maybe get the chain gun Alice. Oof.
And he has repelled this. I mean, because his Expo after it upgraded was not in danger of being destroyed by what Rock has currently.
Yeah, so like the one chance now is that these higher quality warthogs will be able to hold against the jackrabbits. But if that warthog upgrades, oh my god, it's gonna be so close. It's denied the upgrade. Very good. This is EoD's moment.
Yeah, this is it. This is what he was hoping for, and it's paying off. It is working. Nice hollow decoy.
Ooh. Look how much time that's buying, forcing Rock the other way around. Oh, not the anvil round picks up.
There's a huge
Mac Blast. Oh, that's some nice damage coming in. The Forge Hog might get rammed down here too.
Wow, somehow Rock has killed all the actual hogs and all the decoys are alive.
Yeah.
How has that happened?
Yeah, you can see them, but like his micro is just really
It is
point.
insane.
That's the main reason.
It is insane, Rock's micro.
Hold up, is EoD trying to go tier 3? Is he going into tanks? The madman. He might do it. Just pump hogs and try to survive. Gets the Forge Hog kill. Awesome. Still, he's gonna be on the struggle bus. Has to hug his base. No turrets there. Oh, that's a sad moment. Alice is coming.
Yes,
that's his power reserves gone.
He definitely needs Alice. Looks like the armor will be destroyed though before she comes out.
Yeah, long before. Oh, that's really unlucky. Might be able to pick off the Nightingale. So I really like the Von Wolverine addition here to this. Like, unless it gets rammed to death, it should contribute a lot. Oh, another. Nice.
Good mods there.
Themselves there. It forces Rock to back off a bit, but at the same time, he's still got the unit lead. Oh, this is brutal. And there's the Forchog, the Big Daddy.
Just unrelenting pressure from Rock here. Big scatter bomb.
Oh man. This is matchup summed up.
Yeah.
Forge just has more stuff.
This is resignable, I think.
Agreed. Yeah, honestly, I think the only way that Isabel does this is you get that Spartan, you get those Mind Slams, and hope for the best with, like, Marines.
Hope for the best.
It's not gonna be easy.
There's just almost no advantage Alice or Isabel has over Forge.
Yeah, essentially nothing. Everything that you can do, he can do.
And this Expo is toast.
Yeah, behind this Rock hasn't been messing around. He's getting a third base. He's got all the minis still. And that's that.
That was
Game's going to Rock.
That was Blitzkrieg. That was the German Wehrmacht. Forgive me for however I pronounce that. In the World War II. That was over.
Alright, now, Rockgeneration is gonna be going for that good old Shipmaster, everyone. That's what he's gotta do. And on the other side, we've got EoD, Spartan Sav going in with Atriox. Two really solid leaders for this map. Nothing too crazy about them, though.
Pad Jin for Rock.
Oh, I mean, on this map you can sort of get away with it because you've got all this central power easily reached.
I would have liked to seen EoD harass with this chopper rather than go collect the power with it, but we'll see. It looks like we got a sneaky grunt from Rock going for a mini steal. But EoD is there. Oh, actually he's going for the supply. He's not going to see it. Yep, so
Oh, there's one steal on the other side for Rockgen, but EoD trying something of similar sorts with the chopper. Looks like he's getting it.
yeah, he'll definitely get that one.
Yeah, he saved a lot of resources.
EoD gonna build the Big Daddy Chosen on his main, so that'll definitely defend against any nonsense, just in case Rock tries to put a Rex on there. Double Gen from Rock on his main now. Which EoD does see.
Well, he's just gonna do his standard thing, get out his hero. Atriox Chosen certainly can make a lot happen, but same could be said for the Elite Honor Guard. It's a really good way actually to get rid of that back mini.
I'm almost.
Ooh, these elites are actually pretty weak.
I'm almost surprised EoD did not put a barracks on that back mini once he's seen the second gen, but I guess he figures, you know, he's Strox and he'll be able to just build cheap turrets.
Yeah, so EoD, the builder, as we all know him, he likes to get his extra bases instead. So if he went countermeasures, I'd be shocked. It's just not his way. Not that he's never rushed before. He tried it in game 1, if you guys remember, but that didn't go so well for him. This time, he's gonna be unlocking the fortifications and building and building and building. Get all of the power points out of that. Lots of questions in the chat. Who is casting? It is Egg Biscuit joining me today.
Put some respect on my name, chat. Rock is going to be way ahead in power here. He's had a second gen up for a little while now, along with a node, and he had the middle node for a while. And it looks like EoD's capturing it, and just now the second gen coming up for EoD. And the honor guard is on the field.
Yeah, he's an Invisibro. See what he can cut down. He can definitely get started on that Chosen. At least a few slices. Wish we had a timer on this cloak thing. It would be so useful. Yeah, if they just 1v1, Chosen's definitely screwed.
I mean, the Chosen's almost down to half health. I mean, he can see him now, but the damage is done.
Yeah, that's tough. At best, he'll take down the shield.
That's
so
a
he's
good
trying
Chosen.
to run.
Yeah, he's dead.
Do what he can, but does not want to answer that last attack. But there it is.
That hurts.
Yikes, dude. That definitely is pay for EoD, but what's nice is that he got this extra base going, he's got turn it up, and that's enough grunts really to hold against his hold up. Has to be...
Yeah, decent split out of
Actually,
EoD.
really good split.
Yeah, decent splits out of EoD. He did manage to take out a JPB. This honor guard is slicing and dicing. Just did some kind of cartwheel in his kill animation.
Yeah, that's the problem. Every time you get stuck, you still take the damage, right? So this hero has to kind of back off for now. Let's see if it can get some shields back. By the way, the Rapple is raiding us. Thank you so much for the sending the 47 Age of Mythology viewers, I assume. Hope you had a good stream. We're doing some Halo Wars 2 over here. Very similar to AOM, actually. We've also got something similar to the main gods. It's like the leaders over here. You got also god powers, leader powers, same thing. You've got the fixed base locations, same thing. You can just build on them.
And Rock is T2 with a 3rd gen built and upgraded. And it looks like he's building Locust.
Oh yeah, those are going to be great to break these bases. It's also taking over the energy nodes that EoD has captured on this side somehow. About time. Anyway, the Chosen is back out, and yeah, this hero is going to be real tough once he gets his tier 2 upgrade. But Honor Guard actually is on 1 star. I would say it's probably worth to extract him out of here if he gets stuck somehow. But you can juke and jive these shots anyway. Yeah, like that. Just change direction very slightly, and the Chosen can't hit you at long range.
I do like EoD picking up this extra, this 3rd expo here, because he will need them, because as we know, Ship is proficient in killing bases.
Oh yeah. I think if those 2 engineers really try and pop their shields, and both of them focus on the base, he might be able to save it, even against the hero. But he's gonna hurry up with it. There's like no health left. Oh, here's a random Reaver. And it's dead. But for the base, that's a good trade, so all good. All good for Rock. EoD can't be happy with this, but his bases are also cheaper, I forgot that. So in that sense, that was an equal trade.
Have a 3rd gen out of EoD on his main. Building a Marauder. Another Foundry bin.
Yes! The builder! He's in!
Yeah, I like this strategy personally, especially against Ship.
Excuse me? I'm sorry to interrupt you, Egg, but the thing is, Rockgen is in tier 3 and he's making freaking Braves at 8 minutes. This guy's crazy. How did he do that? He just didn't make anything in tier 2, I suppose.
No,
Damn.
a Reaver, and that was about it, wasn't it?
A Reaver. Some spending, that is.
Yeah.
Okay, here's another.
EoD is not gonna like this Wraith.
Wow. Completely countered with the extract. Very nice. What's EoD even gonna do? I mean, okay, he's not that far from tier 3 himself, but he's walking into a beam there. Rest in pepperonis. He's not looking.
Oh, he did not see that.
Is he even gonna get the NGs? Oh my god. Almost got both. Oh wait, there's more.
Yeah, we got spirit support
And
for
spirit
Rock.
support. Okay, dude, EoD is screwed, man. This is a huge issue.
He's got a. Well, he did have enough to go T3. Yeah. Oh, he's got another uphill battle. Naka.
Yeah, such a tough situation. He's got the bases, he's got the economy, he's gotten very close to tier 3 as well. He can upgrade those turrets in the back, I suppose. Will help against the Braves, but then what? Rock can just take out these easier bases as well.
I wonder if EoD has at least Fort 1 upgraded. That NG goes down, which is good. I guess he's got 2 more 1 stars, doesn't he?
Another turret getting targeted down. Will die actually before the Wraith. Oh man, all that investment. Oh, it didn't do anything. These other base is dead? There was a Locust on the high ground. Oh my god, dude. Rock is putting this game away, I think. Yikes. I think the hero is level 3 upgraded as well. Has a star, probably 2nd star very soon. EoD in deep trouble.
I mean, Rock's got a hunter in one of his garrisons, a ranger in the other. EoD can't even put a chosen in a garrison. It's just a...
Such a painful situation, and these engineers just heal everything back up. Chosen doesn't even have that. Gets sliced to bits. Goodbye.
Tough game. Rock's not playing around.
Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, this could be the last game of the grand finals of the Metaplace Monthly Tournament number 15. In the blue color, we have got Rockgeneration playing as Isabel. But on the other side is a guy who actually needs your support so badly right now. It would be an honor for him to win the tournament now, and he sure needs the points, and the cash money isn't that bad either. Shipmaster for EoD. He's hunting. He's going across the map with these Gran Torinos. Doesn't find anything. Fix the resources.
Rock just immediately gunning for the power on either end.
He's got the power.
And he will get it uncontested,
nothing,
yep.
Nothing heading that way. EoD's happy with the middle. For now. I wonder, is he gonna do a rush with this extra mini base in the middle? Like, that was such a big and quick mini base grab. I'm starting to think this might be a rush. But against Isabel, you kind of get those jackrabbits fairly easily. But also, not going to the middle means that you're not picking up power. Sorry, the supplies even. So, EoD can totally rush this.
He will certainly be able to produce Ghost if that's the direction he wants. He's got 3 minis currently and in good position to pick up the other ones on his side of the map. So what will Rock build to counter this?
So far, it's not really making anything. That could be a problem. But then again, EoD is just grabbing every mini base. Sorry to assume he would rush. He's the builder. That's the end. That's all he does. It's fine.
Rock's not gonna have any production except for just Marines or Jackrabbits.
Yeah, you know what? This is probably actually better than a rush. EoD got 5 minis to 1.
It looks like this has caught Rock off guard. He's been scrambling, trying to find a mini just to buy, sending Jackrabbits all over the map, and to his dismay, they're all bought and accounted for.
It gets worse. There's an honor guard coming, so whatever easy early units he gets out, those are gonna be hunted as well.
He sees this and immediately goes double gen.
Oh,
he does have.
Interesting.
He's got support drone researched.
really? Yeah. What? Wait, there's not gonna be that many Jackrabbits, and they're not particularly great against the honor guard. You kinda wanna go like snipers against that thing. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure what Rock's big plan is, but there's gotta be something to it. I guess the grunts can't really deal with the Jackrabbits. They need engineer support.
EoD picking up a note on his side. Getting mercenary raised research 3 seconds out.
Well, that's a very important thing. The hero's kind of useless without that. But yeah, after that, I expect that War Council to be sold and replaced with a 2nd gen. Then he can work his way up to tier 2 while he's capturing all of these power nodes just to help out. Rock already has an expo on the way. Will be difficult to hold though. Like, all these grunts gotta do is just go over there. He's got the 2nd power node. That's good enough. Leave 1 behind for the 3rd. There it is. Yeah, EoD's playing this so well.
He must have heard you about the engineer support for the grunts, because he's got Apex up on one of the middle minis, and Rock immediately sells the expo.
Yeah, there's no way he could have held that. So better to just get back the money. It's not buying that much time.
And he buys the expo on the other side, but EoD's already got a scout up there. Confrontation in the middle.
Okay, that looks like a lot of rabbits, but half of them are fake news. Sorry, everyone. Here's the NG. That's part of the reason you need an NG, but just in general, these grunts don't have a mine ability, so that's tough for them. Can't just nuke the rabbits.
And it looks like EoD is getting the better of this confrontation.
Yeah, for sure. I think he got like 2 Jackrabbits that were real thus far, and there's the base too. Such a tough situation for Rock to be in. But then again, if you want more games, you better cheer for EoD. No bias, just want more games. We gotta break that 10-hour mark. Oh, the Vigo! Yes, it's my favorite thing. Immortal grunt.
That engineer bubble makes such a huge difference when we're talking about a T1 battle. Rock is T2.
Oh yeah. Well, that's good. He needed some kind of advantage, so with this he can get out the chain gun Alice. She can really make a difference against these grunts, as that's her specialty. good against infantry. Beam didn't seem to do too much. So the rabbits are gonna keep going, but they really can't stand up to the honor guard. Like, he can always just dodge the shots if he gets into trouble, and then just leave.
You always have extract in your back pocket.
Sorry, what's that?
I was saying, yeah, you always have the extract in your back pocket.
Oh yeah. That's extract is just so good. Like, you work that honor guard until he's red barred, and then you just get him home. It's fine. Even your base gets sealed.
Rock going to try to take his first node. It's 3 nodes to none for EoD right now. EoD is playing this very well. His map control is dominant at the moment. And he is T2 now himself.
Gotta love that EoD is immediately taking the initiative. As soon as he smells that he's in the lead, he just takes an extra base. He gets an extra generator. This guy is so good at staying ahead once he's ahead. Rarely see him pro game.
Spirit support now. This Expo is toast. Rock is in a tough spot right here. For a change of pace from the last 2 matches.
Yeah, for sure. EoD needed this, not just for overall in the tournament, but for his self-confidence as well. It just puts him in a much better mindset. Taking down this last mini base will be probably the end for Rock. Gets heavy machine gun for that Alice. That will be really the last chance to make something happen.
I would like
see what you can do.
I would like to see EoD put a production building in one of these middle minis. Actually, he's full pop, so he can't even build anything if he wanted to. 77 pop for EoD.
Mega strong today. He had some rough games, but at the same time, he's pumping. Okay, the Wolverines are a tough cookie. Those... Oh god, oh god. Those engineers are in a really bad spot there. Yikes. One died for free. That's kind of what Rock needed to get back into this. He's got the Yalis with the chain gun. Mag Blast is available. Can he get something done with that? Oh, heal? What? Everyone's full, dude. Why?
Possible misclick there?
Maybe a misclick. Or Rock's panicking a little bit. He's winning this so hard.
Oh, he's taking the pop lead big time. It's 80 to 35, 33.
Oh yeah. Where was the honor guard this whole time? I just saw him get on the screen. Don't know what he was doing. Was he healing on the side or something?
He was in there somewhere. I'm not 100% sure. EoD has 4 gens on his main. What are we doing, EoD?
Excuse me? What's happening?
This is insane.
Okay, maybe he's trying to get a little bit too ahead there. That could bite him. The 4th gen is 1100 supplies. You don't just throw that down. That's a serious consideration.
Yeah, Rock's about to punish him for it.
EoD, please. Did I caster curse you when I said that I don't see him pro? Oh wait, that's a chance.
Oh, also
that's a chance.
Place beam.
Everyone's so clumped, and despite the heavy metal, these guys took a lot.
Yes, they did.
There's more. It's the spirit support. These hogs gonna leave, man. Dude,
that was a huge play by EoD. He was looking like existential danger, but he was going to take a hit, and that was a nice play by him.
Rock still getting the spirit support killed. Oh my god, that Alice is 1 star. She's probably very soon going to be 2 stars. EoD is stuck at the same population like Rock. Oh, excuse me. We've got 5 nodes, however, under EoD's control. And unless he's gonna lose something on the main, he's just fine.
Despite those 4 gens in node control, he frantically pumped out so many hunters. He hasn't been able to go Tech 3, I don't believe.
Yeah, but now he could. I mean, he's got the resources for it at least. But anyway, here is the Underguard on the other side of the map. Rockgeneration's over there in Narnia. It's gonna take him a while to get home.
Narnia.
That's what Legendary Manager always says. He likes to say that.
EoD making Rangers and Hunters. I wish he would just go Tech 3 and build racing. It seems like he would be able to end it there.
Well, well, well. Rock's certainly doing damage. But, I mean, EoD's gonna try to make a Scarab or save up for it in Tier 2. That's not right. Please do something.
Rock throws down a hill on his Expo trying to save it, but I don't think it'll be enough. We do have a 1-star honor guard on the field.
Yeah. Yeah, is the Alice still 1 star? Yep. She's working on it. Hog's going for a little bit of a roundabout. Oh, going the long way as well. Oh, that will take some time to get there, but...
That's a covert mission.
Surprising, I guess.
Covert mission there.
It's so different from the other side of the map, like... EoD would not have this problem.
EoD is... I think you're right. I think he's going to build a big boy unit there. He's... Yep, I think you may be correct.
Wait.
Nothing's happening. Yeah, it seemed like that's what he was saving up for. But I could be wrong there.
Displaced Alice into the wrong spot. He couldn't catch her.
Did he try to go for a beam?
He tried to get her into the army.
Oh,
because
okay,
she's
I
really
got
weak,
you.
but like displace her too far away. Oh, that's a big fail. Okay, we got a spirit support on the other side of the map, saving EoD's mini base with 1 harvester on it. Cherish every harvester. That's what we learned from this.
He says no mini for you, Rock. And now we do have the
Rock
race
does
bumper.
have though? Tanks. And you know what tanks do? They beat everything.
Especially Isabel. But will he have the economy to pump them? Obviously they'll be cheap.
Well, I mean, if he gets a second base up and running, it's already done. And EoD is not really there to attack, so maybe that could be okay there. If Rock does get the tanks out.
This node control and map control has just been so dominant for EoD. I almost feel like he should be in a little better position. Am I wrong? I mean, he's in a great position now, but...
I mean, this game has been real weird, so I'm not sure I know how to navigate this anymore.
I mean, Rock's got 4 tanks out.
Yeah, that's the thing, like that can probably hold against pretty much anything, so like you said, EoD probably should be better off, but I mean, those tanks could spell trouble.
I don't see...
And running into this with Marauders is probably the worst thing he can do.
I don't see...
I guess he could replace them with better units.
Did you see canister shells? I don't see it upgrading for him. I don't know if he's upgraded it or not.
Yeah, it's gonna be expensive, so I guess he'll get the units first. they're already pretty good. I mean, with the best defense, shields and all that, that's already pretty good as a start. So I guess EoD is gonna be sitting under the bases with anti-vehicle turrets. Those are really good against tanks.
He's researching beam cannon, but
what? He is. No turret upgrades in the main. That could be a problem as well. Maybe EoD has a displacement. If he does, he needs it now. Otherwise, that shield gen's gonna be gone. Looks like he's more interested in the counterattack.
A base trade here, it might not be the worst decision, honestly, because he cannot fight this army, and he's got more bases. This is actually a good move, I think.
Both of those things are true. He displaced it into his other base.
Oh my god.
I mean, there are shields here. Fair enough.
I mean, but
tactical gateway.
Couldn't he have displaced him in the corner of the map somewhere? You didn't have to put it right on your expo.
I feel like I agree with this. It could have been just in the middle of nowhere, but here we are. And that's a lot of tanks. Alice gonna be slamming on top of this, and we've got a heal and heavy metal against the beam as well. Still will take down some of the tanks. Not everyone was hit by any of those things. I think the honor guard is still in.
Honestly,
EoD should use it probably.
I think EoD should have gone to Rock's main. He should not have fought this battle. That was not good.
But at the same time, he's taking down the tanks, man. This could work.
Yeah, you're actually right. He has taken that. Rock's got three tanks left.
Yeah, the rest are fake news, and the Reaver is spinning to win. Takes down the Nightingales. With that, he's gonna run because these tanks are gonna be destroyed. I guess either way, the honor guard is chasing so fast.
One of the
cloaked now, by the way.
Yeah, one of the tanks here is vulnerable. Is he gonna die? Oh, he's got one more hit left.
Ooh, maybe both. Shield's coming back. That will help. One extra slice there. Oh my god. He one-shot the tank. No way.
How did the honor guard not get a vet 2 off of this?
I have no clue.
Gotta be close.
Maybe the next enemy. It feels wrong. I agree with that. But Rock is in deep trouble right now. He's got 2 tanks. 69 pop, but like all of that is queued up. Not all that nice.
Yeah, we got a nice campaign army building for EoD. Tanks, hunters, engineers, hero. He's putting a little bit of everything in there.
I mean, you're not wrong. That's kind of... You know who does that? Jedi, I think, does that actually. He just makes a bit of everything, whatever.
And 2-star Alice, that is a menace on the field.
Uh-oh.
How was the honor
once
guard?
she has the 2nd star, the 3rd will follow soon.
How is the honor guard not 2-star? It's insane.
Well, EoD got it out, which means he'll be fairly well healed for the next fight. If the detection gets taken out, he can do a lot with that thing. But I think we're getting to the point where even 3 tanks are terrifying. So there's this place into the healing.
He's trolling at this
they
point.
weren't hurt.
He's trolling. Displaced him in the heel.
Here, let me help.
That's legendary.
It's the furthest thing, and I guess everywhere we look, EoD has a base. So, what's the next step? I would say a scarab. That's what EoD likes to do anyways.
He's actually hurting a little bit for blue. I mean, for the amount of node control and map control that EoD's had all game, Brock has, put up a fantastic fight.
Oh yeah, like you don't mess with Rock. I think EoD may have messed a little bit here.
Did we have a beam there?
Certainly suffering.
Did we have a beam there?
If there was one, I didn't see it. I think I only heard the mass cloaking sound. If there was a beam, I missed it.
No, there was not glass.
It's ready now. Yeah. Let's just blasting beam 1. What are you gonna do with that? Just wait for the next level, man. This isn't even gonna kill a tank, I think. Oh god, that's so bad.
I really feel like EoD just needs to quit messing with these tanks and just go to the main and start stripping it.
Hold up, he's got the second star. Alice is without shields. This is his moment, for sure. Now he can get her. And then the hero can finish the rest. He's attacking the wrong one! The Alice gets into the tank, but the tank is gonna get sniped as well. And she's down! This is what EoD needed.
Yeah, that is a huge pick-off.
Still, Honor Guard needs to get the hell out of there. He's getting real low. Okay, the teleport saves it. Tanks are doing what they can to pick off the remaining units. Actually, there's like nothing left here for Rock, and he is gonna tap out. We've got ourselves a real good series here, going to game 6 next. We've broken the 10-hour mark. Spawning in the blue color, Rockgeneration will be going for Atriox, one of the last remaining solid picks. And over here in the red color, this man's making this into a real series. We have got EoD Spartan Seb going for RB. It's gonna be a really good pick, in my opinion, but Atriox is pretty powerful on this map. Chosen might just reign supreme.
Rock going Gen 2nd again. That worked out for him on Bedrock. I did not catch if he did that on the last map.
Yeah, you don't do it in many other places. Here, it's such a race to buy the minis. I'm not even sure if it's super good here. In terms of power, sure, you can do it, because, you know, you've got a very nearby power crate. Looks like EoD might be stealing. Oh, is this a builder EoD or is this a rusher EoD? Looks like builder to me.
And he's also he's in position to grab 3 of them. I mean, he's got 2 now, so he's got a grunt ready to grab his other one on his right. This is my favorite thing that Rock does, by the way. He puts this grunt in the middle. He collects the resources with the chopper, and then he wiggles the grunt. Why? Because infantry targets the infantry first, then the vehicles. It's genius. Guys in the chat, they can't pick Cutter. It's banned. So is Colony. That's the player bans that we've introduced to these tournaments. A little bit fewer Shipmaster versus Arbiter games as a result, although they never seem to get banned. So, I don't know. It seems like less Cutter games now. Seems that that's what everyone thinks is the scary thing. I mean, he's got really good tournament performance. Can't blame these guys. EoD holding 2 points. So no early mining or anything. Rock has his Chosen on the way out with a raid camp on the middle mini. EoD with a raid camp to Rock's left on his main.
Think he'll threaten the main with this?
I wouldn't think so. You know, the Chosen is so nasty against infantry, but
yeah,
he sees the Chosen out.
Oh wait, he is gonna do it, but where are those enforcers gonna go? So I'd really like EoD to pull up a few so that he can actually go after the generator. But the generator is on the far side, so Rock kind of prepared for this. Slowing it down as much as possible. It's farming XP. And we'll capture this energy node as well, so that's 2 for 2. RB is coming in. That's a surprise to see him. I think he would win the hero battle. But not with chopper support. That's just not gonna happen. There's a lot more where that came from too.
We got JPBs marching down the map. And
yeah,
EoD is sending, it looks like he's got 3 enforcers. That might be enough to take a gen. 3 enforcers with 2 grunts.
Yeah, I think so. The chopper's gonna have to turn around, and even that's not enough. Everyone's coming home, and this is all opening up the opportunity for RB to just come back in. Might be attacking that middle mini, but EoD is trying to hold his own side mini. The chopper brutes did the job there, but I think they will die for it. Now, what about in the back? Looks like the harvester is the target, not the gen. Interesting. Ooh, the choppers got destroyed, dude. Oh, yeah. Those stasis mines really did work. EoD still gets the harvester kill.
I wonder if he just targeted the harvester to avoid going around the entire base so he get the extractor.
Maybe, but meanwhile, Rockgen is losing his mini in the middle. EoD taking it down with the RB. That's no stopping this either. You'll sure try.
Rock taking out one of EoD's minis in his own right.
Yeah, very nice move. I love this jump back route style. He can also hit the main with it. There are 2 gens for EoD and like only 1 turret, so saving that is a tall order. Oh, actually the mini in the middle did not go down. That's the top situation for our RB player. But EoD is on 3rd point, so you know, he can kind of hold his own, I think. Maybe get a phantom out with some grunts. No, he's going to U2. Just more and more turrets.
And it looks like EoD is going to get this extractor. And he should be able to escape with the RB intact.
Yeah, the rage is allowing him to get out of there with his anime sprint. Extractor in the back, also in trouble. Ooh. Nice for Rock.
Yeah, very nice pick off there for both players, but the difference being EoD is already T2.
Yeah, that's a tough situation for Rock now. Like, he has to come back into this, and okay, he can upgrade the 1 extractor, right? But then he still has to get a 2nd one to even get close, and then he has to upgrade that. Okay, he has another base. He can keep going with the jump routes and the choppers for now. That's probably the play here. RB trying his best to survive and pick up some choppers in the process. I don't even words.
That's understandable at this time of night for you.
Enforcers going in for round 2. There's no one to defend. Okay, there's 3 turrets. That's plenty good, but
and 1 anti-infantry.
I think it's, you know what time it is, right?
Enforcer drop.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna set Rock back. But Rock could have his bulwark. Oh, he's gonna beam it immediately.
That's pretty good, but it's gonna be dodged, and they're healing, and they're fast, so they can outrun the beam. One of them goes down, the 2nd one quite damaged. Where did the rest go? Excuse me? They just disappeared.
The anti-infantry took
the mine.
yes, the mine as well. Yep. Rock has a
I
big
see.
map control right now.
So, yeah, the next step for EoD is going to be upgrading that Arbiter hero. It's a tough one to play against. In Tier 1, I'm not even sure you really have many options against it. Jump back roots, I guess, can do something together with the Chosen, who's still going. But it's a tough situation. That hero is already really strong on Tier 1. At least in this matchup. So long as you can distract and all that. But Tier 2 is where he really shines. And the upgrade is coming in. EoD is sprinting for that base essentially. As soon as he hits there, he's also going to be healing himself. There's engineers. Chosen's chasing. And there are 4 brutes coming after. With their little jumps, they can stun him for sure. Oh, excuse me, he's already up to green health. It's fine.
That is such a weird animation, the Arbiter jumping in the air and like clapping his swords.
That's because it's easy clap. Plasma Bolt trying to do stuff, but I don't think that's enough. The dodge doesn't work out for EoD. He's slowed and he's dead. Anyway, he can remake that hero, but Rock now controls the map. Majority of it. Half the power nodes belong to him, all the mini bases belong to him. He's got a fully developed base, whereas EoD is just making the next one.
Yeah, EoD's got to get to work and fast if he wants to stay in this game. And Rangers against the mini is not going to cut it. Locust out of EoD here.
Yeah, now that drop will help against the minis. But I guess here comes the Chosen, and Rock can't be too far away from upgrading him. It's actually in progress. He's gonna make mass marauders now. Just roam around the map and pick off this infantry. It's a good choice. At least for a while, until EoD gets hunters. Once he does that, it's a little spooky.
I was gonna say, EoD might have enough here to kill this Chosen.
Oh yeah.
We'll see if
he can get right on top of it.
We'll see.
Just stasis grenade it.
We'll see if he has teleport. Rock, that is.
Yeah, he'll need that. It's the only way to get out of here. Stasis grenade is just allowing
It doesn't look like he has it.
EoD to pick this up. Yep.
He's dead.
But then what did he pick?
Do not know.
Did he get beam? Yeah, he did get beam. And I assume now we will see what's the 5th point. Soon.
I thought those were dark sky brutes for a second there. We have a push to Rock's main coming up. Looks like possibly another enforcer drop. We do have a shield gen, an anti-infantry turret, and an anti-vehicle turret, so see how that works out.
Yeah, it's tough with that extra shield gen as well. No engineer support for it. Rock's beelining home with all those marauders. They're pretty speedy boys. And they happen to counter everything in this army. They also slow them down each missile hit. Yeah, he knows he needs to leave. The teleport out was probably a good choice. But the beam gets right on top of EoD's army. Locust definitely dead. The rest are gonna be fine. But never mind. He's the Marauders. The cleanup crew.
That is a lot of Marauders for a big map. And Rock is saving up for T3. $77 pop to 28 in favor of Rock. I'm not sure what EoD does from here to stay in the game. Any ideas?
I think he can't, but it's his tournament life on the line. Rock just needs the one win. It's a really tough situation, man. I kind of wish for EoD that he had picked Phantoms up at some point. That would have been fantastic, just to keep the units going for longer. Can definitely get a lot of efficiency out of those things. Reavers are scary though, so maybe not, but anyway, he's tried everything, and Rock is just in with such a solid army. I think at this point what Rock needs to do is all units to the base, maybe even send ahead the Marauders and just eradicate that thing.
That's what it looks like he's doing.
Working on Rock's mini, but it's the least of Rock's problems right now. There's only 400 power in the bank for Rock, so this will take a while to eradication. But you know what else will take a while? Taking down that shield.
He's got 3 gens.
Fair enough.
So he won't be long for Erad.
Shield's almost down as well. So in the meantime, I guess one turret can go down. Oh, the mines missed. Only one of them has landed. That's unfortunate for EoD. This is gonna be Rockgeneration's tournament, everyone. EoD has certainly given it his best, but yeah, that was a rough ending. Very good game before this, but all good. Rockgeneration will be our champion in the last Open. He's definitely gonna be #1 in the following tournament, the season finale. We want to thank our MetaPlace website subscribers. Your contribution helps us keep the project sustainable. As we reach higher subscription goals, you are helping us cover more and more behind-the-scenes costs, such as video editing. Check out our subscription page using the link in the description, and remember to collect your perks. We will see you the next time.